let the rhythm lead the way. Far behind, nothing but the open road and peace of mind. Golden rays are painting on the dashboard light. Everything we ever wanted is in sight. Windows roll completely to the bottom edge. Promises of summer waiting on the ledge. Feel the engine purring like a steady beat, leaving all the shadows on the burning street. The skyline fades into a distant blue. There's nothing left to tie us down, just me and you. So turn the volume up and let the speakers blow. We're riding on the sun-kissed highway, flying free, chasing down the horizon, cross the shimmering sea. Got the groove inside my pocket, wind is in my hair. We can go 1,000 miles, we can go anywhere. Yeah, the sun-kissed highway belongs to us today. Don't you ever let this perfect moment slip away. Billboards passing by like flashes in a dream. Everything is brighter than it's ever seen. Got a pocket full of sunshine, hands on the wheel, indie pop and funky bass is all that we feel. Every single mile is another memory made. Driving through the sunlight, never in the shade. Dancing with the shadows as the trees go past. Hoping that this afternoon will always last. No looking back, the past is out of view. Just the endless pavement and a sky of blue. We're floating on this melody, perfectly aligned, leaving all the worries of the world behind. We're riding on the sun-kissed highway, flying free, chasing down the horizon, cross the shimmering sea. Got the groove inside my pocket, wind is in my hair. We can go 1,000 miles, we can go anywhere. Yeah, the sun-kissed highway belongs to us today. Don't you ever let this perfect moment slip away. Keep on driving, keep on driving into the sun. Yeah, we are arriving. Sun-kissed highway. Feel the breeze, salt and summer memories. Footprints fading slowly on the silver sand, holding on to nothing but your gentle hand. Waves are crashing softly in a rhythmic rhyme. In this little paradise, we lose our time. Seagulls painting circles in the azure sky, watching all the fluffy clouds just rolling by. Got my favorite sunglasses to hide my eyes underneath this perfect summer paradise. The water sparkles like a diamond floor. I couldn't ask the universe for anything more. The temperature is rising, but we're keeping cool. Caught up in the ocean breeze, drift, floating away, living in the magic of a mid-July day. With a little bit of groove and a little bit of pop. Once we start this feeling, we are never gonna stop. Oh, ocean breeze, drift, carried by the tide. Nowhere else to be, just enjoying the ride. Pearls are scattered, shining on the water's edge, walking on the tightrope of the rocky ledge. Melodies are weaving through the salty air. Indie chords are wrapping around us everywhere. Tasting all the freedom in the ocean mist. Moments like this are the ones that I have missed. Swaying to the tempo of the gentle sea. This is where I've always really wanted to be. Dive into the deep blue, let it wash away every single trouble from our yesterday. The rhythm of the water matches with my heart. We were meant to be here right from the start. Caught up in the ocean breeze, drift, floating away, living in the magic of a mid-July day. With a little bit of groove and a little bit of pop. Once we start this feeling, we ain't never gonna stop. Oh, ocean breeze, drift, carried by the tide. Nowhere else to be, just enjoying the ride. Drifting on the tide. Just enjoying the ride. Ocean breeze, drift away.
Twilight falling down, colors changing on the town. Orange turning purple in the rearview glass. Watching now the daylight hours gently pass. Street lights flickering, waking up the night. Everything is glowing in a neon light. Cruising down the strip with the top pulled back, following the rhythm on this open track. Shadows stretching longer on the pavement stone. In this magic hour, I am not alone. The air is getting cooler, but the vibe is warm. Dancing in the center of a summer storm. The city's getting closer, I can feel the beat. Into the neon dusk, we're shifting the gear. The magic of the evening is finally here, with a groovy bassline and a synth-pop dream, sailing smoothly down this twilight stream. Yeah, yeah, the neon dusk is calling my name. Nothing in the night will ever be the same. Silhouettes are dancing on the passing walls, answering the summer as the evening calls. Radio is playing something sweet and slow, guiding every direction that we want to go. Stars are slowly peeking through the violet sky, catching every glimmer in your shining eye. This is just the start of a perfect night. Everything is fading but the neon light. Between the blazing day and the starry dark, that is where we find this little shining spark. The tempo's locking in and the groove is tight. Stepping from the sunset right into the night.
Parked the car beside the empty mountain road, leaving all the heavy burdens that we towed. Engine ticking softly in the silent dark, waiting for the sky to show a shining spark. Blanket on the hood and the air is chill. Everything around us is completely still. Galaxies are spinning in the cosmic sea, shining down their light upon you and me. A million little diamonds scattered on the black. We are looking forward, never looking back. The universe is humming a gentle indie tune. We're in the midnight stargaze, lost in the view, surrounded by a million points of silver hue. The groove is beating softly inside of my chest. In this perfect moment we can finally rest. Oh, midnight stargaze, catching a falling star. Realizing exactly where and who we are. Constellations writing stories in the night, following the patterns of the ancient light, whispering our secrets to the quiet air, feeling like we're floating up without a care. Pop melodies echoing in the empty space. Time is slowing down in this hidden place. Every single breath is a rhythm of its own, sitting in the darkness but we're not alone. If the sun decides to wait a little more, we can stay right here upon this astral floor. Let the synthesizers wash the night away. We don't need to worry about the coming day. We're in a midnight stargaze, lost in the view, surrounded by a million points of silver hue. The groove is beating softly inside of my chest. In this perfect moment we can finally rest. Oh, midnight stargaze, catching a falling star. Realizing exactly where and who we are. Catch a falling star. See how small we are. Midnight stargaze.
Roll 'em down, yeah. Feel the air right now. Temperature is hitting 95 today, but we don't care, we're gonna drive anyway. Turn the AC off and let the summer in. This is where the real adventure will begin. Hair is blowing wild and tangling in the wind. Every rigid rule is starting to unbend. Got the pedal down and we're picking up the pace, putting a massive smile upon my face. The heat waves shimmering on the road ahead. We're leaving all the boring routines dead. The bass is kicking hard, the rhythm takes control. With the windows down, we're flying through the air, screaming out the lyrics like we just don't care. It's a group pop summer, indie pop soul, letting all the good times continuously roll. Yeah, the windows down, feeling so alive. Nothing beats the feeling of a summer drive. Passing by the fields of yellow, gold, and green, living in the middle of a movie scene. Drum beat matching every single passing line, telling me that everything is perfectly fine. Singing slightly off key, but the vibe is right. We'll keep on rolling till the morning light. The rush of the wind is a harmony so sweet, dancing in the sea to the funky beat. No destination, we don't need a map at all. Just answer in the summer's beautiful cold. Turn the radio up to the absolute max, leaving nothing but our tired tracks. With the windows down, we're flying through the air, screaming out the lyrics like we just don't care. It's a group pop summer, indie let's go.
Maps and dusty trails, let the classic wind prevail. Finding an old cassette inside the glove box space, taking us right back to a different kind of place. Rusty signs are pointing down the endless line, faded out, colors looking totally fine. Cactus on the left and a canyon on the right, driving right through the glaring desert light, following the ghost of the travelers before, always searching for a little something more. The rubber meets the road, the rhythm takes the wheel. I can't explain exactly how this makes me feel. Nostalgic pop is blending with the steady groove. Cruising down Route 66, wild and free. A classic summer story for you and me, with the indie vibes and a groovy bass. We are setting out a steady and perfect pace. So Route 66 under the burning sun. This endless summer trip has only just begun. Stopping at a diner with a neon sign, drinking up a cherry cola, tasting divine. Jukebox playing something from the 85, making every single soul feel alive. Back into the car, throwing it into drive, keeping the vintage spirit perfectly alive. Mirages on the asphalt, playing with our mind, leaving all the heavy luggage far behind. Decades might pass, but the road is still the same. A ribbon of asphalt calling out our name. We're writing our chapter on this historic street, matching the miles with the funky beat. Cruising down Route 66, wild and free. A classic summer story for you and me, with the indie vibes and a groovy bass. We are setting out a steady and perfect pace. So Route 66 under the burning sun. This endless summer trip has only just begun. Drive into the sun. Trip has just begun. Route 66, keep rolling.
Cliffs and crashing waves, the summer that we crave. Winding along the edge of the rocky shore, every single turn is giving us something more. The ocean spray is flying up to hit the glass, watching all the lazy seagulls as we pass. Sun is bouncing off the water, blinding white. Everything is bathed in a cinematic light. Steering wheel is steady in my relaxed hands, looking at the stretches of the golden sands. The salt is in the air, the music's in my soul. We are perfectly, completely in control. The groove is picking up, the indie pop is sweet. Riding on the coastal highway, seat to the side, enjoying every minute of this scenic ride. A perfect little mix of the bounce and the dream, reflecting perfectly on the ocean gleam. Yeah, the coastal highway is a beautiful escape, putting our summer in the perfect shape. Green hills rising up on the
most beautiful contrast in the whole land. Breezes bringing stories from across the bay, washing all the complicated thoughts away. Shifting down a gear to take a tight curve, feeling every single vibrant little nerve. Pop melodies soaring up into the sky, watching the afternoon gently drifting by. The sea is singing back up to the groovy bass. We are totally absorbed in the stunning place. No rush to arrive, the journey is the prize. Underneath the magnificent open skies, riding on the coastal highway, seat to the side, enjoying every minute of this scenic ride. A perfect little mix of the bounce and the dream, reflecting perfectly on the ocean gleam. Yeah, the coastal highway is a beautiful escape, putting our summer in the perfect shape. Ocean on the right, bathed in summer light. Coastal highway, drip drop clouds form, a sudden summer storm. Sky is turning gray in the middle of the day. A sudden rush of wind is sweeping all the heat away. Heavy little drops hitting on the roof, a beautiful reminder in the watery proof. Pulling off the rope beneath the giant tree, watching how the water dances wild and free. Wipers going back and forth across the glass, waiting for the sudden summer shower to pass. The rhythm of the rain is matching with the beat, cooling down the asphalt in the burning street. A moody indie pop is taking over now, caught inside a tropical rain, washing it clean. The most cinematic moment that I've ever seen. Groove is getting deeper underneath the storm, keeping all our spirits completely warm. Yeah, this tropical rain is a magical surprise. Looking at the water falling from the sky. Steam is rising slowly from the cooling ground. Listen to the magic of the falling sound, fogging up the windows with a steady breath. Nature is washing away the dust and death. Lightning flashing bright across the dark and gray, creating a completely different kind of day. Scent pads swelling up to match the thunder roll, reaching deep down into my indie pop soul. It's just a passing phase, the sun will come again, but we will just enjoy this sudden rushing rain. A pause in the journey, a moment to reflect, a beautiful occurrence we didn't expect. Caught inside a tropical rain, washing it clean. The most cinematic moment that I've ever seen. Groove is getting deeper underneath the storm, keeping all our spirits completely warm. Yeah, this tropical rain is a magical surprise. Looking at the water falling from the sky. Raindrops on the glass, waiting for it to pass. Tropical rain.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Where are we now? Doesn't matter anyhow. Yeah, yeah. GPS is spinning, losing all the satellite, taking a random left instead of going right. Dusty little dirt road winding through the trees, following the guidance of the summer breeze. No idea exactly where we're gonna end up today, but we are having fun along the winding way. Signal on the phone is totally dropped dead, just following the open empty road ahead. The unexpected paths are always the most fun. driving directly into the setting sun. The baseline is our only compass right now. We're happily lost in the map, off the grid, finding secret places that we're totally hid, with an indie pop heart and a groove pop feet, making our rhythm on the sun-named street. Yeah, getting lost in the map is a perfect blend, finding an adventure like nobody can. Yeah. Passing by a river that was never drawn, driving till the daylight is completely gone, discovering a valley full of wildflowers, losing track completely of the passing hours, laughing at the fact we don't know where we are, following the light of a singular star. See the side just glowing in the fading light, turning a wrong turn into something right. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to find the truth, living in the wild and rebellious youth. The destination doesn't matter anymore, just open up a completely new door. We're happily lost in the map, off the grid, finding secret places that we're totally hid, with an indie pop heart and a groove pop feet, making our own rhythm on the sun-named street. You're getting lost in the map is a perfect blend, finding an adventure like nobody can. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Where are we now? Just a beautiful sound. Lost in the map.
Sky is turning pink before we even blink. Waking up before the world is even awake. Quiet little steps for everybody's sake. Throwing in the bags into the sleepy trunk, trying to ignore all the useless junk. Two is sitting heavy on the grassy lawn, leaving in the silence of the early dawn. Engine starts with a gentle little hum, waiting for the bright morning sun to come. The air is crisp and cold, the colors are so soft. My sleepy little mind is floating way aloft. An indie pop melody begins to gently rise. It's a dawn departure, sneaking out the door, ready to explore the summer a little more. The groove is waking up beneath the pastel sky, watching all the sleepy houses passing by. Yeah, dawn departure, a brand new start, feeling all the rhythm beating in my heart. Headlights cutting through the morning mist, crossing off the items on the summer list. Coffee in a thermos keeping my hands warm, watching the entire morning begin to form. Bassline stepping softly on the empty street, creating a completely unique little beat. Nobody is out here but the birds and me, sailing smoothly out on the asphalt sea. The transition from the night into the day, chasing all the lingering shadows away. The tempo matches with the rising of the sun. The journey of a lifetime has just begun. It's a dawn departure, sneaking out the door, ready to explore the summer a little more. crystal sky, watching all the sleepy houses passing by. Yeah, dawn departure, a brand new start, feeling all the rhythm beating in my heart. Sun is coming up, coffee in my cup, dawn departure.
Wood is popping loud under the starry cloud. Setting up the chairs around the dancing fire, letting out the energy that we require. Sparks are flying up into the dark night air, catching in the shadows in your messy hair. Someone brought an acoustic guitar along, strumming out a simple indie pop song. Flames are reflecting in everybody's eyes underneath the massive canopy of skies. The heat is glowing warm upon my tired face, feeling totally at home in this wild place. The bass is a log drumming on the ground. Campfire sparks flying into the night. Everything is bathed in an orange light. We're mixing up the groove with a natural beat, sitting here together in the summer heat. Oh, campfire sparks, memories in the making. There isn't any single moment we are faking. Oh, oh, oh. We are faking. Roasting marshmallows on a pointed stick, watching them brown up really fast and quick, singing all the lyrics totally out of key, but it sounds completely perfect just to me. Crickets in the bushes providing the groove nobody is ever wanting to move, synthesizing the nature with the pop design. Everything is feeling absolutely fine when the fire dies down to glowing red coals. We will keep the warmth deep within our souls. A perfect ending to a massive travel day, letting all the worries burn and fade away. Campfire sparks flying into the night. Everything is bathed in an orange light. We're mixing up the groove with the natural beat, sitting here together in the summer heat. Oh, campfire sparks, memories in the making. There isn't any single moment we are faking. Oh, oh, oh. Embers glowing bright in the summer night. Campfire sparks fading.
Clear and flash, okay. Capture the summer day, looking at the world through a tinted frame, making sure the summer never looks the same. Vintage little camera hanging on my chest, trying to capture everything at its absolute best. Pointed at the sky, pointed at the sea, pointed at the smiling faces next to me, waiting for the square to slowly develop, watching all the colors beautifully envelop. A physical memory we can hold in our hand, taking on the bright and beautiful sand. The shutter is clicking to an indie beat. Sunglasses and Polaroid, summer in a square, capturing the magic, floating in the air with a groove pop rhythm shaking up the frame, writing out a caption and signing my name. Yeah, sunglasses and Polaroid, freezing up the time. Every single picture is a perfect rhyme, shaking it up like the old songs say, making sure the memory won't fade away. Polaroid scatter scattered all across the dash, a visual record of our summer stash. Looking incredibly cool in the summer shades, walking together through the forest glades. Synthesizers glowing like the camera flash, a perfect combination, beautiful clash. Years from now we'll look at this little white square and remember exactly what it felt like there. The music and the laughter captured in the ink, quicker than a single little summer blink. Sunglasses and Polaroid, summer in a square, capturing the magic, floating in the air with a groove pop rhythm shaking up the frame. Writing out a caption and signing my name. Yeah, sunglasses and Polaroid, freezing up the time. Every single picture is a perfect rhyme. Shake it, watch it grow. Summer in a photo. Sunglasses and Polaroid.
Massive suspension cables reaching to the sky, watching the ships in the harbor passing by, driving up the ramp to the highest peak. This is the adventure that we came to seek. Leaving one island to land upon the next, feeling totally amazed and completely perplexed. Wind is howling loud against the window pane, driving right into the summer travel lane. Suspended in the air between the blue and green, the most incredible view I have ever seen. A heavy groove is pushing the wheels along. Over the bridge, crossing to the other side, massive elevation on the summer ride. The indie pop is soaring just like the view. Everything ahead of us is completely new, yeah. Over the bridge, leaving the past behind, opening up the borders of my eager mind. Rhythmic little thump on the metal grate. We are rolling forward on a perfect date, looking down below at the tiny little cars, feeling like we're driving up to the stars. Baseline is heavy like the concrete beams, living inside one of my favorite dreams. The sun is glaring off the metallic shine, knowing that the future is perfectly fine. The halfway point is where we hang in space, between a familiar and a foreign place. Let the synthesizer build the tension up high, reaching for the magnificent summer sky. Over the bridge, crossing to the other side, massive elevation on the summer ride. Indie pop is soaring just like the view. Everything ahead of us is completely new, yeah. Over the bridge, leaving the past behind, opening up the borders of my eager mind. Crossing to the new, look at that view. Over the bridge.
Turning the dial slow. Where did the signal go? Driving through a valley where the signal dies. Turning on the radio with static noise and sighs, turning up the dial trying to catch a tune underneath the light of a lazy afternoon. Scanning through the frequencies hoping for a beat, something we can move to in our leather seats. Suddenly a melody cuts right through the fuzz, giving us exactly that perfect summer buzz. A hidden little station playing just for us, no need to make a massive complicated fuss. A groovy pop track with an indie soul. Through the FM radio static we found the song, the one that we've been waiting for all along. A perfect little rhythm for the open road, lightening up the burden of a heavy load. Yeah, FM and radio static back it, breaking through the noise, listening to the magic of the summer voice. Bassline is pumping through the crackling sound, the best kind of treasure that we ever found. Singing out the lyrics that we barely know, going exactly where the music wants to go. Synthesizer blending with the frequency, creating a brand new sonic currency. Rolling down the windows just to let it out. This is what a road trip is totally about. Sometimes the best things are hidden in the mess. You just have to be patient and quietly assess. When the signal locks in, the beat is tight, everything in the world feels absolutely right. Through the FM radio static we found the song, the one that we've been waiting for all along. A perfect little rhythm for the open road, lightening up the burden of a heavy load. Yeah, FM radio static breaking through the noise, listening to the magic of the summer voice. Signal coming clear, music to my ear. FM radio static
It's burning up outside. Enjoy the sweaty ride. Asphalt is melting in the afternoon sun, but the summer road trip has only just begun. Air is shimmering like a massive liquid glass, watching the lazy hours slowly, quietly pass. Got the sunglasses down and the visor low, taking the journey incredibly nice and slow. A drop of sweat rolling on my burning skin, letting the magic of the summer heat begin. The temperature is breaking all the records today, but we are gonna dance the fiery heat away. The bass is sweating out a heavy funky line. Caught up in a heatwave groove, turning it up, drinking down the summer from a burning cup. Indie pop synths acting like a cooling breeze, bringing all the rhythm softly to its knees. Yeah, a heatwave groove, sticky and so sweet, moving our bodies to the heavy summer beat. Mirages on the road looking like a lake, wondering how much heat a single car can take. But the music keeps us completely cool inside, enjoying every second of this burning ride. Drums are hitting hard like the blazing sun, wet not stop until the day is totally done. Let the groove wash over like a water splash, burning through the miles in a sudden dash. Don't fight the weather, just lean into the heat. Match your heartbeat to the sweaty little beat. Summer is a season meant to make you sweat. This is a journey we will never forget. Caught up in a heatwave groove, turning it up, drinking down the summer from a burning makeup, indie pop synths acting like a cooling breeze, bringing all the rhythm softly to its knees. Yeah, a heatwave groove, sticky and so sweet, moving our bodies to the heavy summer beat. Sweating out the day, dancing the heat away. Heatwave groove.
Look at the horizon line. Everything is looking fine. Been driving through the nature for a couple days, lost in a beautiful and wild summer haze. But now the sky is glowing with an orange hue, a concrete jungle rising in the twilight view. Skyscrapers standing like metallic trees, catching the tail of the evening summer breeze. The highway is wide into a massive stream, waking up slowly from a country dream. The energy is shifting, getting fast and loud, ready to merge into the giant summer crowd. The indie pop is taking on a city beat, seeing city lights ahead, glowing in the dark, igniting up a brand new kind of summer spark. Groove is getting sharper, since it's shining bright, driving straight into the middle of the night. Yeah, city lights ahead, a beautiful array, ready for a completely different kind of play. Neon signs reflecting on the shiny hood, everything is looking incredibly good. Traffic is flowing like a massive glowing snake, a different kind of rhythm we are gonna make. Leaving the quiet of the wild and empty space, embracing the chaos of the busy urban race. Pop melodies bouncing off the massive walls, answering the city when it finally calls. Nature was amazing, but the city has a charm, a chaotic beauty that will keep us warm. The destination is finally coming into sight, sparkling like a diamond in the summer night. Seeing city lights ahead, glowing in the dark, igniting up a brand new kind of summer spark. Groove is getting sharper, since it's shining bright, driving straight into the middle of the night. Yeah, city lights ahead, a beautiful array, ready for a completely different kind of play. Glow in the night, oh, the city lights ahead.
Jingle of the bell, what do they have to sell? Stopping at a little shop beside the road, looking for a trinket for the summer load. Dusty little shells packed totally to the brim, following a sudden and delightful whim. Postcards featuring an exaggerated view, keychains painted in a bright and plastic blue, t-shirts with a slogan that is kinda dumb, listening to the refrigerator's gentle hum. A quirky little stop on a massive journey track, filling up a little corner of the backpack. The groove is bouncy like a rubber bouncy ball. Inside the Souvenir Shop, looking for a sign, a little piece of summer that is totally mine. Indie pop melodies, quirky and so sweet, a funny little pause in the middle of the beat. Yeah, the Souvenir Shop, collecting memories, buying up a pocket shaken with some glitter in the dome. A tiny piece of travel we can carry home. Magnets for the fridge in a funny little shape. A tangible reminder of the grand escape. Owner tells a story while he rings it up, drinking some soda from a paper cup. Baseline is stepping in a playful little way. A perfect little detour on a perfect day. It's not about the object, it's about the time. A tangible memory wrapped inside a rhyme. A plastic little anchor or a wooden bear, reminding us exactly of the feeling there. Inside the souvenir shop, looking for a sign. A little piece of summer that is totally mine. Indie pop melodies, quirky and so sweet. A funny little pause in the middle of the beat. Yeah, the souvenir shop, collecting memories. Buying up a pocket full of summer breeze. Got a little prize, summer in disguise. Souvenir shop.
Kick the shoes away. Let the toes just play. Finally arrived at the edge of the land, stepping right out onto the barefoot sand. The heat of the sun baked into the ground, listening to the ocean's mesmerizing sound. Leaving all our footprints in a messy trail, watching in the distance for a tiny sail. Jeans rolled up to the middle of the knee, feeling as completely and totally free. The texture of the earth beneath my naked feet, feeling every second of the summer heat. The bass is walking smoothly on the sandy shore, dancing on the barefoot sand, losing all control. The indie pop rhythm sinking deep into my soul, grooving with the ocean in a perfect harmony. There is nowhere else that I would rather be. Yeah, barefoot sand washing up the tide, the ultimate destination of this summer ride. Running from the waves when they try to catch my toe, moving with the totally natural, easy flow, building up a castle that will wash away, living in the moment of this sunny day. Synthesizer washing like the ocean foam, feeling like I finally made it to my home. Every single worry has completely dissolved, every single problem has been magically resolved. Nothing separates me from the natural earth, experiencing a totally refreshing rebirth. The rhythm of the tide is the only beat we need, a perfectly organic and musical seed, dancing on the barefoot sand, losing all control. The indie pop rhythm sinking deep into my soul, grooving with the ocean in a perfect harmony. There is nowhere else that I would rather be. Yeah, barefoot sand washing up the tide, the ultimate destination of this summer ride. Footprints wash away, perfect summer day. Barefoot sand.
Water in the heat, a totally perfect treat. Driving through the dry and the dusty afternoon, feeling like we're driving on the surface of the moon. Suddenly a patch of brilliant shiny green, the most refreshing sight that we have ever seen. A little roadside oasis bubbling with the spring, making every single bird wanna loudly sing. Pulling off the highway to take a sudden break, a beautiful decision that we had to make. Splashing freezing water on a dusty tired face, finding hidden magic in an unexpected place. A groovy little bass line starts to gently play. Resting at the roadside oasis, cooling down, miles and miles away from any kind of town. Indie pop melodies dripping like the dew. Everything is feeling completely fresh and new. Yeah, roadside oasis, a perfect little pause, breaking all the rigid and the boring travel laws. Sitting in the shade of a massive willow tree, eating up the snacks that we packed for you and me. Listening to the leaves rustle in the gentle wind, every single muscle is starting to unbend. Synthesized, sparkling like the crystal water flow. Nowhere else that we urgently need to go. Recharging all the batteries deep inside our soul, feeling totally and beautifully whole. Sometimes you gotta stop before you reach the end. Take a little time to just sit and mend. The journey is comprised of the stops along the way, making up the beauty of the summer day. Resting at the roadside oasis, cooling down, miles and miles away from any kind of town. Indie pop melodies dripping like the dew. Everything is feeling completely fresh and new. Yeah, roadside oasis, a perfect little pause, breaking all the rigid and the boring travel laws. Cool water on the skin, let the peace begin. Roadside oasis.
Sun is getting low, time for us to go. Trunk is fully packed and we're heading in reverse, reflecting on a trip that was beautifully diverse. Sunburn on the shoulder and sand inside the shoe. Everything is tinged in a nostalgic hue. Highway looking different, heading back the other way. Ending of a massively amazing summer day. Quiet in the cabin, just the humming of the tire. Watching as the setting sun paints the sky with fire. The memories are packed, the playlist starts to loop. A perfectly contented and exhausted little group. The groove is laying back into a mellow indie tone. Starting on the journey home, a beautiful bittersweet. Following the rhythm of the highway street. Groove pop fading into a dreamy indie side. Waving to the summer with a grateful goodbye. Yeah, the journey home, the circle is complete. Starting